National 25, Campus 48.
1552. All 41 and CIC local.
Whoa.
All 48. Male out of Wyoming, last name Johnson, common spelling, first name Cody, Charlie Ocean David Young, date of birth.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
0616.
Give me 1 second here. Hey, what's up? Carrie, American Hunter, Snarky, L.W. McQuaid, proud sponsor of our channel. Hugh, how you doing? Damien, Tony, how's it going, guys? Snarky's in the house. Looks like Hunter's in the house. Cynthia, what's up? Rebecca, how you doing? Lori, hey, thank you for becoming a front seater. And Michelle, thank you very much for becoming a front seater. Sure do appreciate it, guys. Linda, how you doing? So, guys, we're at the scene of, there was a pretty serious accident here. Somebody ran off the road. And why did I just lose everything?
009.
Probably semi.
Why did I just lose? It's plugged in. Give me 1 second, guys. Technical
Wyoming that expired
technical
in
glitch
2022 on a black 2009 Nissan SUV to a Stephen Palso, 2118 East 11th Street.
Gotta switch batteries here. And
You're
see
welcome,
if
Break
that
Call 34 dispatch.
is the problem.
What was the name of the female that you ran out of Nevada? We can't find anything.
Give me 1 second, guys, and I'll tell you what happened. So anyhow, we're at the scene. There's a pretty messed up car crash
Edward,
where
Lincoln, Edward, North Ocean,
there's a bus stop here
Lorinda, Frank, Lincoln,
that they
Ocean,
ran
Robert, Ida,
into.
Nora, David, Adam,
We've had conflicting
1990,
reports
1001, single out of Nevada.
of the reason. We've had a report saying that it could have it might have been alcohol related, and they ran off the road. And then also we've had a report that the people were forced off the road. So I do not know which report is true. So I do not actually know at this time. But anyhow, let's see if we can zoom into what's left of the bus stop. Let's see. Do.
211 Cheyenne, airing in the blinds.
There's
Stoppers accepted.
what's
ETA
left
about
of
30
the bus
minutes.
stop.
769 Extra.
1957.
Okay, I just need to check one other thing to make sure this dang thing's plugged in. I can't believe. You know, if it's not one thing, it's another. Ah! That's why. It's not plugged in, stupid. There. Now it's plugged in. Okay, now we're all set. Except for one thing. Hey, what's up, Kevin? Why isn't this working for me? You know, if it's not one thing, it's another. And there we go. Now we got her. Now we're cooking with gas. So yeah, that crumpled heap over there is what's left of the trucks. Bus stop. Give me 1 second. Torture me so. Okay. Now we're good. Maybe. Hopefully. Okay. So we'll zoom out of that. Get you guys back facing somewhat forward. Go. Turn on the headlights. Give me a better shot since I can turn on the headlights here. So there's what's left of the bus stop. So nobody's going to be using that bus stop anytime soon. Hey, Deborah, what's up? Jacob, what's up? Tim, how you doing?
Engine 6, fire alarm, single residence, 805 Sterling Drive, 805 Sterling Drive. Alarm company is calling in a smoke detector. 21.
So, unfortunately, for those that have not heard the news yet, the last night that we will be hearing Heather will be tomorrow night. It's not her last night, but yeah, she will not be with 911 dispatch. She will not be with 911 dispatch. I think she said the 25th is her last day. So we did have Heather right along with us last night. That was a lot of fun. We didn't get much done, but it was a lot of fun.
What was the other unit?
Oh, 100.
59.
You can go ahead with the next.
Charles 360668.
Hey, Deborah.
Main trailer.
Yeah, Tammy hopefully got the alert that we're live,
2003.
so she should be picking up our stream here momentarily. So, as LW would say, we hear that Heather's going to go work for Vlasic Pickle, and I don't know. That just may that may break them. That's going to cost them a fortune. Pickles. Rebecca, what's up?
Service 147. Service 147. You can show us back in service, thanks. Copy, 2004.
Hey, Gio. Colorado got some of that S word. There's Tammy. Oh, I'm sorry, Tammy. Well, you get feeling better. I saw you on earlier, and you were driving around Rapid. I brought you up on the TV before I started doing my running around. What's up, Nick? So Tammy will be in our chat. What's up, Brian? So Melon Cutter emailed me. He said he's not feeling too well himself tonight. So more than likely, Melon will not be with us tonight. Yeah, we had a mist here earlier, and that was about it. But it's cold. It is cold here. So, hello, Roach. How you doing? Paul, what's up? Pony, how you doing? Yeah, I'm not sure. We're probably in the 30s right now, if I were to think. Rain is imminent. Yeah, I got that. I got an alert on the phone saying we had rain that we were having rain coming in, but if it gets any colder, it's not going to be rain, it's going to be snow. If it does rain, it's going to turn into ice as the temperature drops. Well, if it starts raining and the roads start turning to ice here, we'll be ending the stream, because I don't mind driving in snow. You got traction with snow. On ice, you don't have traction.
National 25 traffic. Lincoln Way, Snyder, Colorado, please plate. David X-ray Frank, boy 96, white Toyota Tacoma.
Just down the street. We're on our way to that. Come on, Mike. Hey, what's up, Troy? Tink! Sub-Zero's in the house. There they are. I sees them. I see you. Run in here, turn around, so we can get a good view. See if they call for backup.
Dispatch 59. Okay. Available regional. Copy that. You'll need the system status 4. Copy Central.
Hey, Darlene.
2011.
MJ, how you doing? Well, Tammy, you remember that diet you were telling us about that you wanted to take? Well, you kind of got it forced on you.
Are you had traffic on the other tower? Can you tonight?
Ben, how you doing? Lady Lisa, how you doing?
Adams County is in a foot pursuit with a subject to 1050 on dirt bike. $2013.
Okay, check.
Cross 50 on mail back to 1246 Westway.
Okay, check.
I'm going to stay above 38 or stay above freezing right on. Oh, it looks like they let him go. They let him go. They let him go. What they pulled him over for, we don't know. They just said, get it fixed, and we'll let you go. So we got a full tank of gas. Went and fueled up right before the stream. Ooh, 2016 Houston. Maybe the Bills are not the team we thought they were. They always seem to have a real good start to the season and then drop off. Okay, where's Joni at? Hey, Jacqueline, how you doing? Alexis? Sapphire, how you doing? So again, if Heather shows up in our chat, we really do appreciate her driving around with us last night. That was a lot of fun. That really was. That was a blast.
25 traffic. And McCall pulling into Microville, Colorado Fleet. Edward Frank, David 25 on a black Dodge Durango.
Thank you.
She slept for 12 hours. She seemed pretty tired.
Cover.
Go for two.
Well, we were just on a
1.5.
pullover, and they let him go.
Trinity.
Well, Tammy, she'll be in the
Have a
truck.
good night. 2019.
She'll be in the truck for the parade, so.
Two 11.
211, go ahead.
On this detail, could you put in that ice
Elephant!
positioning the second driver and then teaching the next 1051 large on rotation, please?
Tony.
It's what, it's on the 29th, if I remember correctly. It's coming up pretty quick. So we got to get to work on that float.
211, what kind of vehicle is it?
Uh-oh. I'm starting to see little bitty raindrops.
A Freightliner with a van trailer.
I'm starting to see itsy bitsy raindrops.
2021.
No, 333. He is loaded with Amazon packages.
That was a lot of fun.
2021.
Call 1288344. Illinois truck on a yellow box truck.
It's John, it's pouring in Bakersfield.
2022.
No, Tammy, you can be live. I can show you how to run a live stream from your phone. And I've got a connection to the top of the big camera that your cell phone camera can slip right into. So you could actually be live. It's just that you'll have to somehow mute because it will, well, it doesn't matter. Copyrighted music doesn't matter on your channel. You're not monetized. So Tammy, the easiest thing to do right now to kind of prepare for that is download Prism Live. Download Prism Live on your cell phone.
211 Cheyenne, hearing in the blind. IAD accepted. ETA is 3540.
And this time exit.
2023.
Prism.
You're on.
Twenty 24.
Cheyenne 211.
211, go ahead.
Can you create a second event for that 1051 for the Freightliner and van trailers, please? PD's coming out for it.
10-4, do you want me to put you on that one or leave you on this original one?
You can just stack it, please.
2025.
So then all you need to do is get on your YouTube main channel on your computer, set up a stream. You need to connect, well, first you need to connect Prism Live to your YouTube channel. So it'll ask you some stuff, the number and all that stuff, to connect to your phone. And then you just go in there and schedule a stream. And then when you're ready to stream, you just go over to Prism Live, you select what stream you want it to connect to on YouTube, and you're good. Prism Live also takes OBS, takes the OBS add-ons as well, if you want to put OBS add-ons. Oh, Dick, how you doing? Oh, it's real easy, Tammy. It really is. Since you use OBS, you'll find Prism Live. You'll find Prism a frickin' you'll find Prism a dream. Yeah, Prism Live. Yeah. Yeah, you can, actually, there's videos on YouTube that'll show you exactly how to do it.
Cheyenne 211. Stopper, 23.
2028.
Yeah, Cerebral wouldn't want to, if we had a prison live, Cerebral wouldn't want to watch it because she lives it. She sees it live every day, up close in person. Yeah, I've got the defroster on. I'm trying to keep the windshield as dry as possible. Yeah, she said in prison you see a lot of things you really don't want to see.
Cheyenne Trooper, 1050 PI at 212 in Belmont Path.
What's up, sir?
Looks like we have a crash notification. County tried to call the phone number back, no contact. Fire and EMS are en route as well.
I could use one of those, Pony, for the truck.
2031.
Since my heater core's out. I've got only one side of my truck heats, which is the passenger side.
2031.
So I need to pick one of those up. Yeah, check out the Prism Live videos and how to connect your phone to your YouTube channel. And then for internet, you can use
Dispatch 156.
You can use my Starlink.
156.
Were you able to ever make contact with the person who the notification came for?
That's negative.
Copy. We're in the area. We're not seeing anything right now, but we'll take a look around and advise.
Copy.
Hey, Red, what's up?
Engine 721, engine 711. Can you repeat that traffic? Engine 711, Cat 2704, shut down non-emergent.
Yeah, Red, the right side puts heat out, the left side does not. I've got it's a two-chambered, it's the heater core. The left side, where it's supposed to be blowing through the left side, that's clogged. But I do have a new heater core that I bought. It's just getting it installed is a lot of money because they have to pull out my dashboard to do it.
211, go ahead.
Stop in this position of that vehicle. I will be clear this one, and then can you put me onto that other one with the Freightliner, please?
Will do. 2034.
Tammy, you have a great evening.
Can you just reconfirm that address of the accident on 4 Mile Belmont?
It was on 4 Mile between Belmont and John Drive.
On Belmont and John Drive.
Correct.
2704.
County 274.
Nothing, AMR driven up and down, 4 Mile and Belmont, we have nothing sounds. Being sure, I'll see if they get through back in service, thank you.
Copy, thank you. 2035. 156.
Hey, Lamb, how you doing? I'm not going to be getting my Facebook live streams up anytime soon because Prism has now started charging if you run over one stream at a time.
2035.
So Prism you used to be able to stream up to 3 services at the same time for nothing, and then Prism went, no, we need to start making more money. So they stopped doing that.
Australian troopers responding to the 1050 PI per Chi-Com. Fire and EMS went through the area and were UTL. Sure, it's down 1060 and I'm not seeing anything either. Show me clear.
So we've made an entire loop
2036.
around Cheyenne.
Sure, 177. You can show me clear, Phil.
Our
2036.
city is just a metropolis, isn't it? Oh, yeah, Red, my blower motor works fine. I've replaced, heck, there's the thing that switches the heat from like the floor to the dash to, I forget what they called that, switch, but I replaced that. I had that replaced. But I had a radiator leak in which I poured some of that leak stop into, or that stop leak, whatever the heck it is, and it seems to have clogged up one side of the radiator floor.
2030.
So we've got a new radiator, we've got that new switchy thingy. Heck, once I replace the heater core, I'll pretty much have replaced almost the entire heating system other than the blower motor. Hey, Big Tech, how you doing? Zombie, what's up?
42 dispatch, domestic verbal.
Well, it was
42.
Plus vehicle 42, 3515 Saratoga Street, 3515 Saratoga Street. Alarm company calling in what sounds like a domestic over the alarm panel in the home.
Yeah, Pony, it was kind of an emergency. I didn't have enough money to replace my radiator. And then LW jumped in and helped us replace the radiator.
38 when you ready? Be on the trailer. Call Frank 16800 Indiana.
Go ahead with next.
It's chilly here,
Call
but
X-ray
Pony's
Charles
saying that
3299 Ohio report break.
we're not supposed to get down to freezing, so that's good.
2040.
Zero! What's up? I just need to Hugh, it's almost worth it for me to drive all the way up to your place to have you replace this radiator core. Almost worth it. By the book, it says it takes 7.5 hours to replace this radiator core.
China 159, switch back to JBH, dark other side.
See you on the other side. 2042.
And then temps are holding at 39 for right now, says Bonnie. Actually, I was looking on YouTube. There is a shortcut to get to the radiator core by just pulling the glove box out. But there's a couple tabs, plastic tabs down underneath that you kind of have to cut back a little bit. It's kind of extra plastic. Actually, it's not bad pulling the dashboard out of this. I've pulled the dashboard out of this a couple times now. So I could do the wiring behind the dash.
Sorry, Edward out of John X-ray 74, Colorado passenger, white Toyota ref.
Where was that at? Oh, straight control. Dennis, how you been doing? Kirk, how you doing? Yeah, I figure on 2 to 3 days. For backyard mechanics, yeah, 2 to 3 days. I was watching the video on this guy taking out the radiator core, and I'm going, oh my Lord. Yeah, I've pulled the dashboard out of the truck a few times. Curtis, how you doing? Yeah, when I went to hide a bunch of these wires, I had to,
Oh, 60, you can cancel.
I had to pull the dashboard, and then I had to
Copy, dispatch, you show back in, please.
pull the dashboard again to put in the new head unit on the stereo, and then I had to pull the dashboard again to put, well, I pulled the dashboard numerous times to get the scanner in and out. But yeah, the dashboard's not too hard to pull out of this. Had to take a break from Whatnot. Whatnot will drive you crazy. Yeah, Pony, twisted wrench, when I first started, when I had this problem after we replaced the radiator, he flushed the system 5 different times and could not, and he was hoping to get that clog out of there, and he wasn't able to get the clog out. Yeah, $700. It's not cheap. But right now, I've got the heater core in the back seat of my truck right now. Yeah, Curtis, I've been there. I don't sell on Whatnot anymore. And if I do go on Whatnot, all I do is go on there with my my $1 to $10 cards.
King, Edward, Robert. First name is Michelle.
Uncle Phil, how you doing?
Edward, date of birth 1984-0202. Female, probably on the room. Next one is going to be Aaron Baker. Last name same. boy Adam King Edward Robert. First name is Adam Robert Ocean Nora. Date of birth 1983, 0113. Male out of Wyoming.
Stand by.
Curtis, I sold sports cards. And my daughter, she sells Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Call 56 1214 dispatch to Citrus.
14.
Yeah.
Call 56 1214 unknown person occurrence. Safety tele came in for a student at Cary Junior High, so 3330 Tabor Drive. We do have the paperwork here in dispatch.
Lamb, you don't want to go on Whatnot. It's addicting as all get out, and it will drill your pocketbook hard. It's think of eBay, but think of it as their live auctions. And they sell everything under the sun. Ah, okay. Right. Replacement light is for the Jeep is $23. Heck, it was like $60 to replace the headlights in the truck.
48.
And I
48, 580 Livingston, 580 Livingston at the Walmart. A female attempted to walk out with kitchen items. The store got them back. White female in her 50s, green sweatshirt, blue jeans, last seen heading south on College in a white Toyota 4Runner.
She tried to steal kitchen items. Nice. Oh no, Lamb, that's all around the United States. But yeah, Curtis, I go by World Series Sports on Whatnot. That's my handle on Whatnot, is World Series Sports. And my daughter, she's trying to get up to her first 1,000 sales. She's getting close. I think she's up near 800 now.
Yeah, I'll advise on this. You can show 48 available.
Okay, 48, you're back in.
48.
Yeah, Lamb's Light, all you have to do is download the Whatnot app and whatever you want,
60, go ahead.
you can get.
5 on 212 NVR on a white Chevy Trailblazer.
Out of the county against a Cecilia and Wallito.
I got you, thank you.
252.
The only thing I don't like is Whatnot takes so much money per each sale.
5 on 212 NVR on a white Chevy Trailblazer.
From a pick-apart place. My old car, I lost the computer in that thing, and it was $3,000 to have a new computer put in.
That's spot 42.
And then they went to go
Right, had that Walmart call. You can cancel somebody else.
They went,
Copy, 68, I'm going to show you back here.
alarms.
Back.
They went to reprogram the key after replacing the computer, and they had to call somebody from Infinity to reprogram the key because they couldn't do it. What's the secret to having a sales administrator? No, I don't. I don't have my radar up. We're kind of past storm chasing season until we get to blizzard season here. So, I do want to give you guys a life hack here. If you have to take your vehicle into the shop, if you can wait for about a week, go to a place called Rock Auto online. Rock Auto online.
Charlie 75.
Maybe you can clear me out that special detail, and I'll take a report.
And they sell parts there much cheaper than you can get from Napa and AutoZone and all them. Just don't buy the Chinese. You know, they've got the brand names, then they got like the Chinese parts. Don't buy the Chinese parts because those things go out way too fast, even though they're cheap.
70 Robert Charles, Wyoming passenger on a blue passenger car.
2056.
Well, if we start getting heavy rain, I'll have to kill the stream because rain just all of a sudden, for some reason, it could be snowing like heck, and we'll get calls. But boy, if it starts raining, nobody goes out.
2 County 70 Robert Charles.
I never understood that. People in Wyoming are allergic to rain, I guess, or at least crime is allergic to rain. But I had another setback, and you guys are going to laugh about this one. So today, I was sick and tired of having to constantly jump start my car. And originally I thought it was because the positive battery terminal was corroded. And that unfortunately happens when you're running inverters. So I went down to Twisted Wrench. I went down to the mechanic, and God bless him, he cleaned off the battery cable. He cleaned off the crud from the battery. And so when I woke up this morning, I'm going good. The car should start right on up.
2 County truck, 8 Adam 0, red Colorado.
Hold on. I want to catch the replay on this.
60.
Lincoln and 15th. Oh, okay, I know what that is. But anyhow, I fear we're not going to be there in time unless I whip a Yui. And I've got a vehicle behind me, so... we can... But, what was I talking about? Oh, yes, Rock Auto. Order your parts from Rock Auto. Much, much cheaper.
That's 1242 now.
Packaging.
But it usually takes the parts about a week to get to you, to ship to you. So that's what I do, is I just order all my parts for my vehicles straight off of Rock Auto, and then just pay the shop fee to have them installed. Hey Ann, how you doing? You've ordered for, yeah. Well, you have to, Zombie, you have to install the parts. And like I said, don't buy the Chinese parts. Those things are horrible. Oh, I was talking about my car. Anyhow, I go out today to start up the car this morning. Sure enough, it won't start. Battery's dead again. So I take my jump backs out again and jump start the car.
91.
And I'm going, yeah, it's the battery. So
Can you show me how to share and see the call 34, please?
I had to run down to Walmart and go buy a new battery for the car. And we installed the battery. We took out the old battery. Now this is where you guys are going to laugh. We took out the old battery and it...
71 shots started only.
Fairly 80 for both.
80 for both is 55 Williams. 505 Williams, this time it's space 34. About 67 minutes ago, the RP heard a possible gunshot and then a loud car drive away.
Show me how to share and see the call 34, please. So, yeah, it's out here.
211.
Anyhow, we took the battery out, and it was the original battery that came with the car. The battery was 10 years old. It even said on the battery, Infinity. And I'm going, boy, that battery held out for a long time. Because usually the max life of the battery is about 5 years. Okay, there's that pullover. Ah, they got him for a headlight out. Well, this was the original battery from the factory, which kind of blew our minds. So yeah, my car is a 2015. So yeah, that battery lasted 10 years. Paul, how you doing? So did you let him go? Tell him, yep, you let him go. So dude, there's a parts store right across the street. Go get a new headlight. Oops. It's cerebral with a 3 as the E. And she does Yu-Gi-Oh cards there. She does more of the vintage Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And she sells a lot of her commons and stuff like that. Commons, $1 and $2 cards. Cerebral with an S, as in Sam. It's like SR3 ERBAL or something like that. I don't know how to spell. Oops, I was going to go up to that William Street call that shot fired. See if we've actually got a shot fired up there. Yeah, I am not good at spelling. It's like I before E except after Z, but unless an O is involved and a Q is in there somewhere.
Go ahead. 9, I-25 north. X-ray 78, Boy John. I believe it's an Illinois trailer being pulled by a daily pickup. What's your claim? 9, I-25. X-ray 78, Boy John. I believe it's an Illinois trailer being pulled by a daily pickup. 21,
Who's Cheyenne 211?
211, go ahead.
The 51 has possession of that vehicle. You can show me clear this, and I'm going to be out code 5 on 80 port.
2109.
Who's Cheyenne 211?
Sure, 177, I'll be able to take
2110.
Sorry about that. We were under a bridge. We hit a stoplight under a bridge.
for dispatch on 2.
Starlink doesn't like things under bridges.
Good day, Google. You're done? Alright, 177, I'll be able to take
2110. Can you get his number and chat it to me, and I'll call him in 5 minutes or so?
Yeah, we're getting a little splattering of rain.
All 64 dispatch on 2.
Tell your dad I said hello. So we're going to this shot fired call. It could have been that car that drove away loudly, backfired, or fireworks. Yes, Lamb, we do have, we got Starlink Mobile, which is incredibly expensive. You can ask LW about that. It's LW's fault that we got Starlink Mobile.
16, we go back to that 25 port for a CVS inspection.
I got to use
2112.
oh my gosh, did they start putting cameras up here at West Winds? They sure did.
Fire District 1, Station 1.
Fire District 1, Station 1.
Okay.
We're safe. It sounded like we heard about 5 to 7 gunshots near our station. Again, we're safe, but we're just letting you know.
Copy, thank you, 2113.
Wow, West Winds has gone to heck. They have put up security cameras here.
Dispatch, Fire District 1, Station 1.
District 1, Station 1. Just advising, it sounded more northeast of our station, but fairly close.
We're safe. It sounded like
Copy,
we
thank
heard
you,
about
2113.
5 to 7 gunshots near
Wow.
our station. Again, we're safe, but we're just letting you know.
Alright. Copy, thank you, 2113.
This used to be such a nice neighborhood.
Call 42.
51 call 42, 5807 Converse Apartment A, 5807 Converse Apartment A. Our KCC apartment smells like narcotics.
Dispatch, Fire District 1, Station 1. Just advising, it sounded more northeast of our station, but
Call
fairly
42.
close.
14, Ray Kelly, do you dispatch?
Early 80.
Just, you know, getting a call from District 1 right now. They're telling us they heard shots northeast of their station.
I copy. Did they say about how long ago that was?
They did not.
Okay, thank you.
RP60 apartment smells like narcotics.
So now over near the fire station, they're saying that they hear shots fired.
14 Ray Charlie 80 dispatch.
Yeah, this used to be.
Call from District 1 right now. They're telling us they heard shots northeast of their station.
To tell you the truth, guys, I used to live in this park.
About how long ago that was?
I used to live in this park, and it was a nice, quiet park.
Okay, thank you.
It really was. And then the new management came in. The new manager came in. And it just went to heck. Kind of one of the reasons we moved out was because of the management. Well, what's sad is the old management really cleaned up that park. And I lived in that park for 5 years. The homes there, they were all brand spanking new. But unfortunately, the old manager passed away, and they got this manager in there that is on a complete power trip. And, well, it looks like it's pretty bad news now. Yeah, I would not recommend that place. Yeah, there's some rough areas in Cheyenne, but they really, like I said, the old management really cleaned that place up. And they started bringing in brand new homes. So when I moved up here, I had a brand new nice home. They had vaulted ceilings, central air, in the master bathroom, we had a garden tub. It was really nice.
Dispatch 464 is on scene.
They ran some pretty heavy background checks on people, and I've still got a friend that lives there, and he's even told me, he says, if they could find a new place to live, they would.
464 is on scene.
There's Joni! I'm starting to get worried about you, kid. You were on. Everybody was on Whatnot. I have been advertising Whatnot too much. I should be getting a kickback for how many people I've sent to Whatnot. Archangel, how you doing? They were on Facebook. Yeah, it just started raining here. Yeah, my wife is a big Temu person. Elephant! It's like the other day. She ordered this battery-operated shower head, and what it's for camping. So you can kind of, you stick one end of it into like a bucket of water or whatever, and then you can use it to shower with. And I asked her, I said, what in the blazes? We don't camp. I said, we don't camp. I said, what do you need a battery-operated shower head for? And she said, it's to water my plants with. And I'm like, seriously? There's a new invention. It's called the water hose. Hey, Wyo, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know how much she bought it for, but I was like, what the heck? Things just end up on our doorstep, and I'm going, why did you get that? Oh, well, I'm going to use it here. Yeah, it's going to end up in the storage shed. Never used. And then we have to sell it at a garage sale. I really need this rain to go away because I was planning on painting some of the drywall tomorrow.
Thank you. Out of Brazil, please.
Will do. 2128. Have a good night. 2128.
White Colorado.
Copy.
2128.
Bench 1232 traffic.
Thank you.
In the high end shape with 2 county truck 965 Sam, White Colorado.
Copy.
think right now there may be more police officers out on the road than there are people. Sleep? Sleep? What's that? Got a funny golf joke for you guys. Do you guys know the history of why they called the game of golf golf? It's because the F word was already taken. Hey, Skull, what's up? There's a reason I don't play golf. Because I do cuss way too much when playing that game. I also yell 4 a lot. Not allowed to yell 5 or 3. I've got to yell 4 a lot. And then at the end of the round, we go in and we add up our scores. And my scores, I need a calculator to add them all together. Usually comes up to like 730 something. Spanky, how you doing? Guys, make sure to hit that thumbs up button as you come in, if you could, please.
Charlotte, South Trevor. Bronco 17, US 85. Samuel Boy 54657. Unreadable state on a black Ford SUV.
Unreadable state. They must be in the state of confusion.
So 2136.
Someone go ahead.
Bronco 17, US 85. Samuel Boy 54657. Unreadable state on a black Ford SUV.
$21.36. $21.36.
Zero, they're supposed to build a golf course on the south side. Why not? They're building everything else. Plenty of open space out on the south side. Maybe it's Microsoft. Microsoft wants their own golf course. Well, we got, what, 2 golf courses out here already? Sure, why not? Let's get a third.
Okay, for both at 2231 East Lincoln Way, 2231 East Lincoln Way. There is a white male, 40 to 60 years old, with a beanie and a green or brown coat and a cardboard sign named Gregory. Trespassing, needs to move on. Company. Also, 840 dispatch trespassing.
I'll fix your code.
Well, here at 2231 East Lincoln Way, 2231 East Lincoln Way, there is a white male, 40 to 60 years old, with a beanie and a green or brown coat and a cardboard sign named Gregory. Trespassing, needs to move on.
Oh, that's right, the country club. So yes, we need another golf course. Because we all know everybody in Cheyenne golfs. And these golf courses here are just so overcrowded. Hey, and we got 2 putt-putt golf courses. We can go ahead and put the putt-putt golf in there, too.
And for
Yeah, there's the golf course on base. And then the golf course right next to the base.
and for
Really? I mean, the golf courses I went to in Denver, man, you'd have people stacked up 4 and 5 deep. You'd hit a hole, and then you sit there and wait for 20 minutes to
Copy, break dispatch. Can you show me back in?
hit the next hole.
Already done.
Soon football will be outlawed as too violent. Yeah, there may be a revolution if if they outlaw football.
Copy, break dispatch. Can you show me back in? Already done.
Still, that's a lot of golf courses for this area. And if they're putting in a 5th, yeah, there's that new golf thing going on that I saw online. They've built they've bought or built their own courses. It's kind of like a giant putt-putt golf course, but you got to use irons.
Looks like ICE records indicate that this subject is not legally in the United States and is currently under removal proceedings.
Uh-oh!
Can you turn that first half, sorry.
ICE records indicate that this subject is not legally in the United States.
Okay, can you have ICE agent give me a call message off?
Looks like ICE records indicate that this subject is not legally in the United States and is currently under removal proceedings.
Can you turn that first half, sorry.
ICE records indicate
No.
that this subject is not legally in the United States.
We don't have a water park per se, but we've got kind of like a community pool with water slides.
2143.
Yeah, it's ice time. Ice, baby. Can we get one more thumbs up just to hit 100? Zero. One night we were filming, it was a pullover, and they were calling for an ICE agent, and the sheriff must have been listening because he came out personally. He left home and came out personally to deal with that situation. Woohoo! Up to 105. Hey, Jeremy. Hey, there's Medicated. How you doing? Yeah, for outdoor recreation, we have a lot of stuff here in Wyoming. Hello, artwork. Well, I wish we had some calls to go on. Picture would be so much nicer on the camera. Well, and then we've also got the Grand Tetons to climb on, and Yellowstone to use as hot tubs and pet the big fluffy cows. Joseph, how you doing? Hello, Better. All these new people coming in. Interesting. Yeah, there's plenty of outdoor activities to do here in Wyoming. We are in Cheyenne, Wyoming, where the scanner is really super, super duper quiet right now. Yeah, plop in the hot springs at Yellowstone. Well, the tourists have a real bad habit of trying to go out and pet the big fluffy cows out there. Barbendi, how you doing? Thank you for the 5 memberships. Congratulations to all of our winners. Kurt Dowdy's okay. Actually, when LW was here, his last time I took him up to Kurt Dowdy. When are people going to understand that Yellowstone is not a giant petting zoo? Well, if you get up over where Calamity lives, she lives just outside the Grand Tetons. You got that ski area up there. That is really busy. But believe it or not, I've never been to Yellowstone either. See big fluffy cows, all I have to do is go down the street. To see bear, all I have to do is go out west a little bit. To go to the hot springs, I go up to Saratoga. It's just something kind of unnerving being in one of the world's largest volcanoes. Just something like that kind of is unsettling. Oh, yeah. LW, that other guy in the Jeep. Man, he was a jerk. Well, they've actually said that Yellowstone could actually erupt, but probably not for like another couple thousand years. And by then the sun will have exploded, so we're not going to have to worry about it.
That's Charlie 65 traffic.
55?
We have West 18th Street and Cary Avenue with Nevada registration 0boy 2boy on a red Toyota Tundra.
24.
So, but I've heard all these people. It's like, oh, Yellowstone's going to explode. The sun's going to explode. We're going to get hit by an asteroid. And I'm going, you know what? By the time that actually happens, I'll be dead. I'll be dust. And to tell you the truth, I really won't care.
Charlie 65, NCIC levels.
Charlie 65.
Last name of Grace, George Robert Adam Charles Edward. First name's Jeremiah, common spelling.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
0126.
He
It's gonna
was
be
a
male out
good
of
friend
Nevada.
of mine.
Stand by.
Charlie 65.
Chief negative NCIC and locals.
Okay, thanks.
2157.
Yeah, Zero, I'm trying to get to this call on Central and 18th. So, yeah, we can swing by the Capitol.
Call 14.
Are you able to see our voicemail numbers?
Yes, that's correct.
Can you provide me Officer
There they
Inman's
are.
voicemail number? I'm away from my MVT right now. If you could do it over to channel 2.
It's going to be 307
Well, we get to
633
drive by that one.
6662.
Thanks.
Absolutely 2159.
Dispatch Charlie 65, can you run a Nevada registration?
So there's that pullover in front of us, but it's a bit tricky to film.
Nevada 0 boy 2 boy, and it's got an AL in front of it. I'm not sure what that stands for.
Stand by.
So we'll do the Capitol real quick. Tammy's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Tammy's back. Tell a friend. Scratch my back, scratch my back, scratch my back.
Traffic.
Officer.
Lincoln Lane Ridge, 17 County truck, 38454 on a white Chevy.
16, Cheyenne.
Dispatch 450 traffic.
Officer.
Okay, 450.
Bridge 17 County truck 38454 on a white Chevy.
Copy.
Direct.
Paul 48 covering Paul 68. Negative on a
16, Cheyenne.
yeah. Negative on a 2018 Toyota out of Nevada to Jeremiah Grace expiring in March of 2026.
So there's our capital.
Paul 48 covering
So
Paul
on.
68.
Paul 14, go ahead.
Show me clear, no reporting on the pending west call.
2202.
Sub-Zero, you're off work tomorrow. Nice. But hey, tomorrow, Friday. Friday. It's Friday fun. It's Friday-licious. It's Fubar Friday. Friday-taculous. French Friday. Friday Rooski. Fricking Friday. Frappuccino Friday. Faptabulous Friday. Yes, I'm gotta keep making up words. Fish Friday, Falafel Friday, Flipping Friday, cottage cheese. One food I never could eat was cottage cheese. Never liked it. I could be starving to death, and the only thing in the house could be cottage cheese, and I'd rather starve to death. Yeah, Finger Friday, or Flipper Friday. I was going to say Finger Friday. Middle Finger Friday. Well, guys, I hate to do it. I'm going to shut it down for the night. I'm going to go home and have dinner, I think. Call it an early night. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Red, I've already started it. I started last Sunday.
Cheyenne 83.
Hello, 3.
I'm 1042. Have a good night.
Thanks, Sandy. Have a good night at 2207.
See, even the PD's going to bed.
Team 60 Prairie 1760 Prairie Unit U.S. Renal Care Suite 102 Dock Door Panic Alarm.
99. Can we try and give him a call?
Affirm.
So, guys, I do want to thank everybody that donated tonight, and to all my members, guys, thank you guys so much. Really do appreciate you guys. To everybody watching, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It was a dead night, and I really do appreciate you guys sticking with us. To LW McQuaid, the sponsor of fubarOnPatroll, thank you, LW. We really, really appreciate it. Thank you, sir. You have gone above and beyond more times than I can count. So, to my moderators, guys, I say it every night. Thank you guys for being here and keeping the trolls out. We do appreciate that.
Clear me to report and show me all 68, please.
Here's what used to be the bus stop. So, really do appreciate all of you guys.
Vehicle 64 dispatch.
So, with that being said, guys, hey,
Levi's, it's not a panic alarm. Cat was catting.
y'all be safe out there. It's crazy world we live in, and getting crazier almost every day. So y'all be careful out there. And if you can, be nice. The world needs a little more niceness in it. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow, Friday. Talk to you guys later.